Hello, Jimmy. Heading to the gymnasium. Don't really want to go, but I gotta go. Gotta get my diet figured out today. Plan figured out today. All that stuff, so. Oh, 10-15 centimeters of snow overnight and rain. Gosh, it's up to 5 degrees Celsius right now. That's ridiculous. So last night, overnight, it was like minus 10 Celsius. Today it's like plus 5 so far. Like what, 38, something like that. So quite the swing in temps. I'm glad it didn't stay freezing, because it's raining, like it's gonna rain most of the day, and I don't like it because what happens? Well, she's gonna freeze, and if the ground's frozen in spots already, this rain is going to create runoff. It's not going to sink into the ground, I don't think. And we could have some sort of floody poo of some sort. One never know. So here we're going off to the gym. Last night, what did I do? I worked. And then I went to the gym after work. Did all my physio and stuff, and wow. I think it's starting to work, though my shoulder and arm biceps still hurts. I think some of it is because of, some of it's because of that. And some of it is still the injury, so hopefully the physio is starting to help out a little bit with those tears in my biceps tendon, and hopefully they'll fill in. That would be so great. Otherwise, it's surgery for the big guy here, and we don't like surgery. Surgery bad, no surgery good. And we're still going here. Not much action around town today. There's a lot of places that just didn't open. A lot of places that did. Customs there on the right, heading over to the U.S. I don't know how middle or upper New Brunswick got it. I didn't really research it yet, but wow. Yeah, there's a lot of things not open today. The old cleanup crews and the plows and tractors and stuff for the town out, clearing the walks and entrances, lots and stuff to their stuff. I never think to go into Miss D's in that shopping area. I mean, I've been in there, but it's off the beaten path, so to speak. It's sort of set in from the street, so I never think to go in there. But we'll give it a shot. Tomorrow I'm going to go in and take another last shot at, getting online banking set up, so hopefully it'll work. I need it to work. I got to pay my dad's bills. He's flat on his back. The York Care Center in Fredericton. He doesn't do too much. Just lays down, gets lonely, goes in other people's rooms, steals throws their hats, has a nap in their bed. All that. People lined up at Tim Hortons there. Quite the day. I'll take you up here. Don't know if you've ever seen that. It's, St. Stephen Elementary School's up here. Nice spot. My kids never went here. We went to the Milltown Elementary, and then middle school, St. Stephen Middle School, and then off to St. Stephen High. The old chain up here, so I can't drive around, but anyway, you get the gist. St. Stephen Elementary. Had to chain up to do their... Well, I guess the school's closed. It looks closed anyway. I imagine the schools were all automatically closed last night before they even started. Huh. There's a whole bunch of NB Power trucks. See, we lost thousands of New Brunswick clients lost power last storm in, I think it was the 18th of December. But on this one, there's a bunch of extra crews in, like 100 crews ready. And I don't believe, I mean, I think I might have had a power flicker this morning at the house. A very small one, but that was it. That was it. I hope everything's going good for you. I hope you're not going through anything terrible, any disaster, you know, bad news in your family or anything like that. That's terrible. I hate it when that stuff happens. I know how it felt when my mom passed here this past October. And gee, it just, every time something like that happens, it makes you question your own mortality. You know, it makes you think about death. Happens when we die. Like, oh, we go to heaven. Oh, we don't go to heaven. Well, nobody actually knows, so everybody can be quiet about that stuff. Nobody knows. If you've never been dead before, nobody knows. I respect what you believe will happen, but nobody knows what happens when we pass. And if you stress about it, you're just going to die quicker. So, those people that believe in just living for every moment, they're the ones that live to like 85, 90 years old. Because they're not stressed. And stress is a killer. That's been proven time and time again. That's just what... That's what kills. Stress kills. So, down below, you got a thumbs up there. Since we're talking about death, I put you in an excellent mood, thinking about your older parents and aunts and uncles and yourself or whoever happens to be old. I went and probably wrecked your day there. I'm sorry about that. This is just, I've just been thinking, you know, thinking about stuff like that lately. Since Mom passed, you know, you question your own death and, you know, what happens. Whether or not to start believing in God in my case, because you're scared there isn't one. If you die, that's it. Yeah, but at the same time, it's a stress of believing. It's a stress of trying to behave and this and that and this. I'm just the type, I guess, not to worry too much about that sort of thing. I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. Probably. I don't know where they put their vehicles here at Moffat Dodge, but there apparently is nothing for sale. Must have decided to go completely online sales, maybe. Oh, there's one Ram sitting there. Anyway, I'm off to the gym, so I was going to take you around, let you see some pretty cars and stuff, but the Ford dealership's got a bunch. I think Dodge must be setting up for their New Year's sale here down at the arena or something, who knows. Can't imagine they've sold everything, but of course you never know. Disher Homes, there's the Boys and Girls Club. For all your boys and girls looking after needs. My wife used to work there as a dietitian. Kids used to go to her kitchen and stuff and get extra snacks and all that. So, alright, I'm going to go in here and talk to my trainer about not dying and getting my what do you call it, all set up, my diet and exercise plan for the new year. He'll take care of me there. And the Elite Strength Academy, right there. That's us. So when I go.